How do you feel?
Big piece, we must jump over the dumbbell. Any questions?
This month, I'm staying at Farmhouse Fitness in Cape Town, South Africa. Farmhouse Fitness is the one and only holiday destination in Cape Town that offers adventure and fitness all in one. It's located on a beautiful, sustainable farm homestead in Gordons Bay with livestock and a food forest in progress. They have a fully equipped box-style gym open to guests, as well as Jiu Jitsu mats with regular classes. They have a focus on group exercise and functional fitness, as well as grappling. They also have a beautiful villa to house guests in, as well as other great lodging options for your next retreat.
Grabbing the same side wrist. Okay, so again, it's essentially the Russian 2-on-1, but with my leg in between. Pop to the middle, so I have a bit of an angle. And now this foot's going right to the back of the hamstring. And now as I fall, I'm just kicking this leg off, falling straight back. Beautiful. And same thing, scissor my hip to the pin.
What's going on this morning?
Oh man, I thought you just recorded it. I'm never flying Emirates again. This morning we just finished wrestling class with Coach Red. Now we're gonna hop into a fitness class, conditioning. What's the time now? It's gonna start in about 5 minutes. Stay tuned. I don't want them to hear, but they got a lot of rowing to do, a lot of box jumps, and a lot of dumbbell snatches. That's it. 3 movements, but a lot of it today. We're going to work on endurance, building the cardio system, the longevity of the cardio system. The first one is going to be rowing intervals. Alright, so I'm going to give you guys distances. You're going to row to that distance as quick as possible. Once you reach it, you chill, you get a minute off. You just look at the clock and you can take your minute off. We're going to start the first one at the same time, the people that's on the rower. After that, most likely you guys are not going to be at the same time frame anymore because some people row faster, some people row more, a little bit slower. You're going to start with 1,000 meters on the rower. Get 1,000, chill for a minute. 750, chill. 500, chill. 250, chill. Then you're going back up. 500, 750, 1,000. started with Farmhouse Fitness in 2018, me and my wife Hannah. We met in Thailand, and we got the idea in Thailand. We met at a fitness retreat, so basically people from all over the world come to this one location, they stay together, they eat together, healthy food, and then they train together as well. And that's where we saw the idea or the concept of it, and we thought that we could improve on that, and then we opened Farmhouse in 2018 in South Africa. So Farmhouse Fitness is a fitness retreat in Cape Town, South Africa, and what we do is we host fitness retreats. So basically we get people from all over the world to come stay with us for 1 week, and that week we cater for your food, your training, and excursions all over South Africa. So far, I'm very, very grateful to say that the vision that we've had in the beginning, I feel we've kind of fulfilled that vision. So the retreats that we do is, okay, I'm just going to kind of give you a rundown through it, and the things that I'm very, very happy about is the itinerary. We put a lot of time and effort into the itinerary. We do a safari, and the safari that we go to is, it's called Aquila Game Reserve. You can see the big 5 there, which is amazing. Then we also do a couple of hikes. We do Lion's Head hike in Cape Town, and then we also do Table Mountain hike in Cape Town, which is both beautiful destinations. And Table Mountain is one of the 8 wonders of the world, so that's pretty dope to see. And then we just take you all over Cape Town, seeing the local scenery, trying the local wines. We got some award-winning wine in South Africa, some beautiful wine farms in Stellenbosch. We take the clients there, and then obviously some training as well, and then yeah, some delicious food. So every single day you start the day with a workout. The workouts are functional fitness, so we cater for every single level of fitness. We've had a training camp, we had CrossFit Games athletes here, and then we had a camp in the same camp, people that just started their CrossFit careers, and they had a great time together. So in the mornings, you'll start the morning usually with a fitness class, and then in the evening there's usually like a cool down mobility / yoga class, so you'll definitely get your workouts in as well.
Okay, welcome to Farmhouse. Let's see if it's open here.
Yeah, just pretend I don't know anything about it.
Yeah, but I'm not going to say anything about this inside, and it's a big mess here.
Okay.
So let's go out there. Welcome, welcome. Here is our courtyard where we socialize outside. This is like the the area where our guests get full access and all exclusivity. We got our fire pit that we love to use on a non-windy evening, and we got some nice sun loungers around here, also on top of the deck. We can accommodate a total of 14 people, split between 5 rooms. So some of them are shared between 2 people and some are shared with 4. All of them are ensuite, so each room have their own bathroom and shower facility. So you never have to share your bathroom space with more than 3 other guests. So all our bookings comes through either a retreat, which is like what we specialize in and our main focus, but we also do rent out the house to like private groups, but always through Airbnb. So we use Airbnb as the platform for bookings. Courtyard, and now we're coming over to like our farmland, which is firstly our vegetable patches. So we've got 8 beds that we grow different vegetables. At the moment we've just planted very recently, so it's not growing that much, but there you got some pumpkin coming. Here's strawberries from last year that's going to regrow, and then we've got, I think, sunflowers and garlic. We're going to focus on garlic this year, and hopefully that turns out to be a success. Moving on, we've got our chickens that live in this coop. Partly here, this is their indoor space, and then we got a big cage there where they roam outside, and we collect fresh eggs every morning, so you can see they're busy hatching eggs. That's what it's called. They're very happy chickens, and actually they are, not that they told us, but you can notice it by the amount of eggs that they lay. So they do lay daily, which means it indicates that they are happy. We have not counted them in years, but Petre believes there's somewhere between 80 and 100. I'm not sure. Like I said, we haven't counted, and but we let them live here until they are done with their life. We don't sell them off if they stop laying. Like when they get older, they stop laying, but Petre's philosophy is just keep them here, having them to have a good life for the rest of their lives. They retire here. Yes, we always give groups eggs, depending on supply, but we try to always just eat our eggs before we do anything else. These are grenadillas, called in South Africa grenadillas, but internationally they're referred to as passion fruit. And they are a great plant for covering any fence that you want covered, because they climb and they grow quick, and then on top of that they also give a fruit. So it's a win-win for everyone. We love this one. And we have this on multiple places on the property, not just like this small piece. So we also have like an endless supply of grenadillas when they are in season. So this is it's like guava. So this is the real guavas. They look like this. I think that's more a well-known guava, but this is like a different type. So it tastes very similar, and they're very ripe at the moment. Actually now they're overripe, so that's why you'll see so many on the floor. We didn't have time to eat them all, but so all the scraps we just throw into the chicken coop, so they get to eat a lot of fresh fruit. But yeah, it looks like this inside. No, but wait, there's worms there.
Wormies.
Wait, let's open another one. So now when they're overripe, they're just filled with worms.
Does that one have worms?
No.
Can I try it?
Then I'm gonna take more. And just don't eat the red, it's quite bitter. So try to just get the fruit. I don't see any worms. We have nectarine, peaches, figs, we have lemons, papaya, mango, and here is a pomegranate tree. It's still a baby. So we did get fruit last year, but this year it decided not to give us fruit. But I did get to eat some fresh pomegranate today from our neighbor who has a 9-year-old tree, and that's giving like loads of fruit. So that's why I pomegranate stand.
Great.
Here's the fig, and other ones. The lemons, for some reason the lemons like rarely turn yellow, but it's not lime, they are lemons, but they just stay green. It might be because of the soil, that they're not getting enough of some substance, or maybe sun, but they taste exactly like lemon, it's just green. So Petre had this vision about all the fruit trees that he googled one day, like what is the definition of a forest, and it's something like there needs to be X amount of trees per square meter. So that's what he's trying to achieve. He wants to, in this 1 hectare of land that we have, he wants to have X amount of trees so that it can qualify as a forest. So that's what he's busy with. And we have maybe like 40 avocado trees that he's planted over the years. Our container, which is currently rented out, so we can't go in there, and we're going to give them some privacy, but this is like an additional accommodation unit where it accommodates 2 people, and has like a fully equipped kitchen and living room and bathroom and showers and everything. So this is a little bit of like a more private space. The container is here by mistake, you could say. So when we first moved here, 2018, we had a handyman come and live in the big house and help us with lots of renovations. We built the gym, he built the gym, he built the balcony, he built the fire pit that we saw earlier. He just built a lot of stuff for us. And by the time we were done with our project, he approached us and said, well, hey, you guys have a lot of land just empty. I've always wanted to build a container house for myself. Could I use your land to build it? And we said, yeah, sure, that's fine. So that's why the project started. Now he finished it to like 98%, but then he was kind of over it himself. He was like, okay, this was fun, but I'm not going to live here. Do you want to buy it from me? And so we did. And yeah, the rest is history. Since then, we had to finish the last 2%, but we also did some changes just to make it be more of like a temporary space rather than a permanent living situation. So it works really well for guests. Okay, then we have the last building here, which is our stable and also staff accommodation. So we've got a family living here with us that helps us with like everything. The husband is working outside. We call him our estate manager. He makes sure everything outside is looking the way we want it to look. And then the wife, she helps us keep the gym clean and also inside areas. And then they've got their own like cornfield growing currently. There's always new plants, whatever's in season, but they love growing corn and we don't mind, we love it too. The views are pretty dope. And then our latest project is building a rabbit coop here because we have some rabbits that needs to be relocated. So we've built a playground. Well, it's coming, we're still busy. But we're building a playground combined with a rabbit coop situation. Oh, no, we're gonna keep this one on for now. You also ate some pomegranate, hey? Oh. We had a good time. Hey. 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 This one. Oh no, it's still green. Yeah. Let's go find more.
Alright guys, so that has been Farmhouse Fitness in Gordons Bay, Cape Town, South Africa, where I've been staying the last few weeks. If you're interested in booking here, I'll put the Airbnb link in the description. Give it a look. Also, if you haven't done so already, please do me a favor, like, share the video, comment, subscribe. I am trying to eventually get monetized on YouTube, and I have some great travel plans coming up. So we're going to be doing a bit of Jiu Jitsu in Ethiopia, sumo in Japan, Jiu Jitsu in Japan, wrestling and Jiu Jitsu in India. So do me a favor, subscribe, and we'll bring you along with us.